Oh, that's that green screen stuff, you can tell.
Yep, it's so obvious.
Yeah, it looks like that cheap video production or just really bad editing. Really bad editing. What? Okay. I get it. What makes it look so bad could possibly be the lighting on the green screen and the positioning of the subject or talent. Hello, I'm Kini Hudson, and I provide tips to filming and editing with green screen, refining your on camera presence, and adding production elements to enhance your video presentations. Lighting. Lighting is so important to a professional green screen video. If you haven't already watched my video on green screen tools, which goes over green screen and lighting options, go check it out soon, please. The video link to the green screen tools is below. I use about 4 light stands, 2 soft boxes in the back and 2 light stands in the front. You can use more or less, but I'm going to share with you what I use as well as what I used to use. Lighting positions are called your backlights, your key lights, and your fill light. My backlights are my soft boxes. My backlight, I position one soft box to each side, evenly lighting the green screen. This is super duper key. To light the green screen as evenly as possible. During post-production or when I'm editing, I crop the non-green area so I can focus my lighting to be even just around me rather than extending out of the green. You can use a fill light, which is what I used to do. My videos are so simple and I like to keep it that way. Most fill lights are just above the talent, so that would mean you would need to screw hardware on the ceiling, but I don't want to do that. My fill light was in front of me, raised to the highest. The stand will go and facing down on me. It worked for me and it does what it's supposed to, which is to create a small amount of contrast on the face, fill any shadows, if any. I didn't have a fill light for the first year of being a video spokesperson, so it's not an immediate need. Now for the key lights, they're used to focus on the actor's face and kind of like the upper body. With the clamp lights, I use 4, but it's not necessary to use 4. I like my shots from my head to just below my waist or below, so that's why I needed more lighting to get more length on me. But if you just want to work with head to waist, all you need is 2 clamp lights, one on each side. My key lights are about 2 to 3 feet away from me. It could be further out or closer, but I work with a very small space. So you're okay with 2 to 3 feet away. Also, I position my clamp lights or my LED lights in an angle and in front of me. I recommend to see what works and looks good for you. Shoot a few takes with different key light positions. Whatever you like makes you look good, remember it and go with it. Now, if anyone tells you that's wrong, that's not true when it comes to your key lights, because everyone has different features, everyone has their good and bad sides. Everyone is not shooting in the same room as you are in. Am I right? I recommend to test different key light positions and see which one you like best. And by the way, be sure to check back often to KiniHudson.com, sign up to be a VIP subscriber, and be the first to get my premium content. Positioning. I stand about 3 to 4 feet away from the green screen, the one behind me. If you position yourself too close to the green screen, the green will likely reflect onto you, the subject, which may come off as a green hue on you. You also want to make sure there is no shadow on the green screen, so you have to position yourself behind the backlights and in front of the key lights. When I had a small space to work with, I was as close as almost 2 feet from the screen. The softbox lights did a really good job because it was evenly lighting the green screen area around me. If you have shadows, you may end up with some extra work to do in post-production, which, believe me, it is no fun. Let's recap. Number 1, there are at least 3 types of lighting positions. Your backlights, which are for lighting the green screen evenly. I use softboxes. You can use whatever's within your resources or works for you. Your key lights are the lights in front of you, lighting the subject. Remember to do a few takes and position the key lights differently to see what you like best. Some people like the lights at eye level, some like it just above. It's what works with you. The fill light is optional. It's a light above the subject. I used it for a while but realized it isn't necessary. Positioning the talent. I stand about 3 to 4 feet in front of the green screen, making sure to keep myself behind the backlights because that's for the green screen. You can probably go as close as 2 feet if you're working with a really small place, as long as there are no shadows on the green screen. Be a VIP member and subscribe to KiniHudson.com and be the first to get notified when I release my weekly video show on tips of filming and editing with green screen, refining your on-camera presence, and adding production elements to enhance your video presentations. Thank you so much for watching KiniHudson.com. Bye for now.